Hello, and welcome along to episode 25 of Sogravia, the last Bastion. To recap last session, we were meant to be doing things such as speaking to a man in Carthon. Didn't happen. Instead, we got distracted by news upon the road that a village was being attacked by darkness. In fact, Anvar himself, the Defender General of the Dawn Guard, mentioned to you that this was a problem. It wasn't all that far from where you guys were, so you thought, hell no, we'll stop in and we'll push back the darkness. With a combination of a lantern of revealing invisible creatures and the piercing vision of Fox that can see through magical darkness, you were able to see some strange creatures moving in the darkness, which you think might have mentally attacked these citizens and turned them into rambling fools and terrified beings. Okay, that was really weird because McKenna put her hands up and like fell backwards and then fell out of shot because the camera broke. Is that Dart's internet?
Oh my god, already? No!
No!
Because he sent me a GIF. That's what it is. Oh, guess who's back with a brand new rap? Okay, that being said, we got lashed at by the darkness in a small cone, and you were just realizing that these dark creatures were hiding in shadows in and around the houses of Ramsbottom. And it is there that we shall pick back up. Look at this timing, you ready? We are there in... It's finishing now. There we go.
Now.
Beautiful.
Totally time.
Jay, did you remember to add that?
Yeah.
Remember to add that thing?
At the end of last session,
He's rotated.
a couple of things happened. Yes, so that the light shines that way. I did say there was a reason for this. If he rotates, the light moves with him. Look. This is Matt's very elegant solution for it.
Perfect.
Yeah, so you were facing a building, and Jay, no, well, sure, Jay, but Fox, you had originally been moving forward seeking the darkness, right? And then you got murdered by blackness. Are you continuing to do so, or does the group want to sort of like get a bit more front line in the front, back line in the back sort of thing as you seek out the shadows in these buildings?
Like Fox
To not?
Murdered.
Okay.
not
yeah.
that, yeah.
Well, yes, but at the same time, Fox is the only person who can see these creatures.
Well, if I use my...
That doesn't mean he needs to die.
If I use my gem brightness so that it helps me see, maybe...
How does that help you see?
Because I can cause the gem to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light in an additional 30-foot...
How does that help you?
Yeah, it helps me see, right? Doesn't this count as magical brightness?
Okay. Magical brightness! There's a term we haven't heard before! Just inventing mechanics on the fly.
There should be balance and everything. If there's magical darkness, there should be magical light.
There are lights that banish darkness, like the dawn spell or the daylight spell. That gem ain't one of them as far as I know, unless it says so in the description.
For the daylight spell, but no.
It doesn't say on the gem of brightness' description that the spell's magical darkness, does it?
It doesn't not say that either. So it's really up to the DM.
It also doesn't not say that it casts wish.
Interpretation.
Yeah, cool.
Exactly.
Okay. So no, it does absolutely nothing. And not to mention, even if you could see into the magical darkness, you would be in exactly the same boat as Kai was in the first place, which was that they couldn't see anything until the lantern of revealing was shone upon the invisible creatures. There are other D&D solutions to this problem. There are lower level spells that can detect invisible creatures, or in fact light them up.
Never mind.
You don't have it prepared? Oh, you're an artificer.
Spells that protect you from good and evil.
Anyone
that
know
helps,
fairy fire?
That works too. I know no magic whatsoever.
A mage hand.
I know mage hand. How's that helping?
Mage hand, the thing.
It's helping more than me.
Go touch them with your mage hand.
You're just gonna point at them even though you can't see them?
Actually, I have an idea.
What if we throw the cleaning cube at them?
Oh, that's
We can just blindly fire cantrips into the darkness. Maybe one will hit.
Okay.
Which bit of darkness? Because I just want to remind you that these creatures, it's believed, inhabit all of the houses along the top of Ramsbottom. These 4. That's a lot of cantrips.
I'm wondering if these creatures exude any kind of magical aura, so I'd like to try to take some time to detect magic to see if I can pinpoint the exact locations of each of them.
You, I believe, did this last week.
Did I?
Just a reminder.
No, we divine sensed.
We did also Divine Sense, but we did Detect Magic. And although, because you would use Detect Magic to see if you could detect the magic on the girl, there is a foreboding feeling and necromantic magic coming from the darkness, but it is all of the darkness in all 4 of these houses.
Right,
that
so
is,
it doesn't strengthen with...
Whoever's got a parrot in their room, can they use a push-to-talk? Is it a parrot? Or a canary or something? I don't know. It's your chair? Okay, right. Sit the fuck still. Sit the fuck still. It sounds like a parrot. I say quack, quack every 2 seconds. I'm like, what the fuck? You are able to identify that these creatures are probably lurking in many shadows. In fact, with your grand arcane knowledge and a favour from from Callum, you will work out that these creatures are teleporting from shadow to shadow. Kai,
like
fuck
those
me.
monks.
Sorry, I am still in Soulforge. I'm going to get ready for Karina's first turn.
Yeah.
Let's go! Fireball!
Karina could probably solve this problem. To be fair, Fox, you do see these creatures disappear and reappear in the darkness.
Okay.
What
And
do
it's
your
just like-
elven eyes see?
They're there and then they're gone. Then they're there, and then they're gone.
Not
And they
enough,
get hiccups.
but... So it's just like they're just poof, poof, poof.
Yeah, effectively.
Mean
In fact, one sort of blinks into existence just about there, and then vanishes again.
Oh my goodness.
It was there, and then it was gone.
Oh, okay. Am I understanding right? Even with the lantern of revealing, only Fox can see them, right?
Yes, because only Fox can see through magical darkness.
Okay. All right.
You do, however,
we put
begin to
daylight
notice,
on top.
those of you with a passive perception of over 16 will note that the darkness is moving towards you. Very
Oh,
slowly.
gosh.
It's just filtering
Oh wait,
out.
I do.
As if bleeding from the darkness outwards.
It's not me.
Yeah, it's receding and it's gonna come back in.
I'm just gonna light my sword
Sullivan.
now.
Sorry, it's
Yes.
taking forever to roll the first dice. I need to roll
For
twice.
safety.
Does a 19 hit you?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Nice
not?
try, ho.
Why does it not hit you?
Absolutely not.
What?
He
Why
said,
does it
"Oh."
not hit you?
Yeah, fuck you.
Because I have 20 AC.
I've got you down as 19.
Because
What
he's
change?
not me.
I've been 24 forever.
Okay. Sorry, for some reason I've got 19 written down.
That's fine. We all make mistakes.
It's not. I don't mean I've written it down with a pen and paper. I mean it's on D&D Beyond as 19 for me.
Yeah, I stand by what I said.
Cool. Right, that's alright.
You're thinking of mine, since I do have a 19.
No, it's fine. No, I'm literally in the encounter builder. It says he has 19 armor class. That's why I'm confused. I don't know. I'll refresh it and see what it is.
I have 17 with my armor and a +3 with my shield.
Okay. Cool. So this sort of shadow reaches up and tries to grasp at you, but doesn't get a good purchase upon you. You do feel it, however, a
Said, I'm
dark.
not yet. Stop it.
Could I try and grab its arm as it tries to reach for me?
Give me a dex save. Let's see whether you can react quickly enough.
I'd love to. That's
So
a
good at that.
16.
Yeah, as you reach out, you grip the darkness. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Uh-oh.
This is becoming more work than it needed to be. That's 24.
What are
Okay.
you doing over there?
Yeah, you feel it sapping your strength, but you resist it with the strength of your paladin mind. Yeah, what are you doing now you got hold of it? You have hold
now
of...
that I've
Wait
got-
a second, I need to work out exactly which creature you've got hold of.
The BBG.
The Shadow Veil.
The
If
Raven
this-
Queen herself.
If
I was
this,
gonna say the same thing.
if this shade has a yellow knitted hat, I'm gonna be really
Oh
freaked
my
out.
god. It's all connected.
The Raven Queen has a yellow knitted hat.
Oh my god.
The Raven Queen.
I
I
knew
am
it.
the Raven Queen.
What are you doing? You've got hold of this creature.
Okay, so now that I've grabbed hold of like its wrist, I guess, as it tried to claw at me or grab at me, I want to swing it round with my body and throw it into the light.
Okay. As you grip this, it's sort of like it's like holding onto ice. It's so cold it hurts.
That's fine.
And it's sort of semi-translucent, I guess. Not translucent, that's not the right word. Incorporeal. So your hand sort of goes through it a little bit. It's a little spongy almost. And then as you sort of really grip in and you try and grab it and move it, go ahead and give me an athletics check. It will roll against you with advantage.
Try and beat a
Because
27, bitch.
It gets a 20. No, doesn't it? It gets an 18. That's an 18. Yep. And you fling this creature into the light where it recoils and starts to run towards the nearest patch of darkness. You may all roll initiative.
What about me?
Yeah,
Pull
all
out
of
a
you.
gun.
You too.
What's a gun gonna do against a shadow?
No.
I don't
not
know.
awful to look at
What's
initiative on this
touching it
character.
gonna do?
Double 17s.
Alright, so I just rolled initiative. It's gonna
Alan
be
can
20
never
minutes
have a good
before
initiative. Never once.
It's because he's
Yeah,
always
I don't-
rebooting as combat starts.
I'm always installing updates.
Windows boot up.
Guys, sorry, I'm missing Glacius's initiative.
Yeah, I know it's rolling. It's taken just
Okay.
8 years.
Now the suspense. What will Glacier's initiative be?
7.
I'm watching
I'm
it
gonna guess a 16.
do it too.
I'm gonna guess a 8.
A 16 on the die though, not a
Natural
16
one.
altogether.
Oh
No,
my goodness.
it was a 15.
Oh, you were
so
close.
close.
Saffron. As you see this creature flung into the light, what do you do?
As it tries to run, I'm going to burn a 5th level spell slot to cast a Big Bee's Hand around
Okay.
the creature. And I shall use its ability of Grasping Hand so that nobody has to suffer from its cold leeching, and the spell itself does all the work for me.
Okay.
So I'd like to roll a grapple check against it.
Bear with.
See, now that's what you call a mage hand there.
Now I need to find where it is. That's the stat sheet for the Grasping Hand.
It's
In your
literally in the.
extras?
It's in the spell.
Strength is +8.
Ooh, strong.
It's 20 AC. And hit points equal to your hit point maximum.
Yeah, we don't all need to read out the character, the spell description together.
Yeah, 'cause it doesn't say it doesn't show it in the spell. So,
What do you mean? They are all reading it from the description of the spell.
I don't see it in the description of the spell. So
Ping the
I
spell to
don't
VTT.
find one.
Sorry
did.
there.
It already
It
is.
is.
In the top half.
The hand. The hand
It has
doesn't
an
fill
AC
space.
and has health.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
It can be killed.
No.
Good work, Jay.
If it bleeds,
Teamwork
we can
makes the dream work.
It's just all copy and pasted.
Wait, please tell me.
So you're wishing to grapple this shadow, are you?
Hold on.
Yes.
Okay.
So can we all see it now?
Okay. The hand tries. Yeah, you can see that one. It's fast in the darkness. The hand goes to grab it and goes straight through it. Give me the damage one instead. Give me the clenching, the grasping one, is it? While the hand is over there. The bonus action. Give me the 2d6 damage instead, because it fails to grapple. The creature appears to be immune to grapple.
What? Not like this.
That's not fair.
Okay, that's going to be a
Not
9 on
like
the
that.
dice.
9 plus 5?
My spellcasting modifier, so plus 5, so that's 14.
Okay, 14, yeah. So despite the creature not being grappled, it does appear to be very hurt by this. It doesn't like it. Why can... How many times do I have to click to back? Oh. There we go. It does appear to be severely wounded by this. That is your action, your bonus action, any movement.
I'm going to move over close to the light source.
Campfire?
So
Okay, cool.
I will end my turn now.
Yeah, love that for you. That leads us to this guy. Dashing out of the darkness, this creature is going to stand here and ask every single one of you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh.
Fox and
Lightning
Pine, you have a
bolt.
+5 with me.
Ooh, 24.
Obi, you don't have a +5 because
24 also.
20.
Natural 20.
15.
Okay, all of you will take 11 necrotic damage.
Is that half because of the
11
6
spooky
It's
damage.
half because all of you succeeded the save.
Okay, I'll
Apart
use
from
my
Zavril, who
reaction.
rolled late. Zavril, you fail and are pulled in 10 feet and take a full
Wait,
21.
20 was a fail?
You rolled a 13
No, I rolled a 20. Dex save. 20.
and then
You
rolled something
can't
else,
roll a
sorry.
con
Concentration.
Yeah.
For the
Concentration check.
hand.
Okay, sorry, I've only got 6 rolls. Whose roll is not in the chat?
Mine because my dice are slow, so I'm just rolling IRL dice.
Yeah.
I got a
roll
15.
IRL.
Okay, yeah, so you are the only person that fails and are pulled 10 feet in and you'll take the full 21 as opposed to 10. Sorry, Zavril, I saw the 13 and didn't realize
I'm
you
gonna
were rolling
use
Yeah,
back.
no,
my
it was a con
action.
save for my concentration on Bigby's hand.
Josh, go.
I'm going to use my reaction to put my shield in front of it to take no damage.
Okay, absolutely fine. Cool. It is then going to step forward and take a lash at Sullivan, attempting to claw you. That is a natural 1.
That's a hit.
That's a 14.
wow.
And then it sort of leans in and it's sort of almost in a caressing manner leans in to bite at Fox. It's sort of like its tongue lashes out and it tries to stroke at you, but unfortunately it doesn't get close enough before Sullivan's
Do you want
shield
a
bats it
room?
away. Sullivan, you're up.
Yes.
Get a
I am going to, in fear that this thing may disappear again, I am going to activate the power of my Necklace of Prayer beads and use my bonus action to cast Branding Smite. And then I will attack the creature with my sword.
Yeah.
That is a nat 1 for a 10.
Let's go!
And then a 27 to hit.
Okay, 27 hits.
27. That's awful damage. That's 9, including 2 radiant. So 7 plus 2 radiant if
Yeah.
you want me to split it. And then
The branding smite?
Branding smite is another 2d6. But that's nice. 11 radiant damage.
The radiant damage does
And-
seem to be supremely effective against these creatures.
Yes.
Oh, you don't say.
It has the creature now sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible until the spell ends, which is a concentration up to a minute.
Okay, are you smiting on that as well?
Yes. Yes. Which is another 2d8, right? At
Yeah.
first level. Yeah.
Right.
So that's another 7.
Okay, so another 14. Nice. Really strong strikes. It sort of recoils from you and attempts to like move into the shadow, sort of just to its left, your right, trying to get away from you, knowing that you are not, you're anathema to it. It hates you. Glacius, you're up.
I'm gonna hit it.
makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Give me a sec. Alright, so my first attack is... that is a 19.
Yep, that hits.
Hell yeah. Where's my dice?
Oops.
It's 2d6 extra? It is. Okay, so that will be 12 slashing damage and 6 cold damage.
Okay, the cold damage doesn't seem to affect it.
Fuck. Okay.
Second hit?
That is a 16 to hit.
That'll miss.
Fuck. Well, bonus action, fucking hit him with the back end.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Alright, that'll be 8 bludgeoning damage and 9 cold damage again.
Cold damage doesn't affect it, but the creature is wounded.
Fuck.
Oh, you
Alright,
didn't
that's
expect it
okay.
just to randomly start working, did you? This creature here is going to take one step to the
Listen,
right.
And I don't get to roll extra dice. Leave me alone.
And it is going to make an attack at Obi.
Oh no.
20 to hit you.
I'm going to do something.
Are you?
I'm going to use shield.
Okay.
Okay.
Puts you up to
To make my
21 armor
AC
class, yeah?
21.
Okay, cool. And
Haha, eat it, dick, shadow.
the second hit is an 11 to hit you. Nice. Okay. Shadows come out of the darkness and make attacks at you. The first one is at Glacius. You do not see this coming, so it is an advantage. But a 14 will miss you. The second one, Fox, you do see this coming. So it is just a straight roll. It is a 16 to hit you, Fox.
No.
Nice. Oh, I've lost the third one. Where's the third one? There it is. Third one comes out of the shadows at Obi. You do not see this coming.
Leave Obi alone.
Ready for this?
Well, you're shielded, so I'm assuming it's going to do nothing, and it does nothing.
Oh, rotating at him.
Yeah, Ashran, you're up.
Hey,
I'm going to take one shot at this guy.
Now it.
Just a
With
reminder that
sharpshooter.
turning that light towards it doesn't allow you to see it when it's in the shadows. Sorry, Ashran, go on.
With sharpshooter, this one's 17 to hit.
17 hits. Creature's dead. Don't bother rolling
Okay.
damage. It has 2 hit points.
Right.
Nice
Will Hunter's
sharpshooter.
Mark this one
It's all cool.
Okay.
next to Obi
Mm-hmm.
and take 2 shots.
Okay.
19 and 24.
Just the first one first, please.
Yep. Mm-hmm. 25.
It's dead.
Whoa.
Okay, then I'll take my second
God.
shot at this.
Yep.
No, at this one.
Okay.
Um,
That one does seem a lot
Nice.
tougher, yes.
that was the 19.
Okay, that hits. Yes, they're immune to cold damage, Obi. Those ones that were next to... No, this guy over here is immune to cold damage. You don't know about the other ones.
Oh, okay, good.
22 damage.
22 damage, okay.
Some
Can you
of that
split
is
that up for
thunder.
me?
I don't know if that matters.
Can you split it all up for me, please?
Okay, the thunder is just 1. The
Is
rest
1,
is
so the
magical
thunder will do
piercing.
0. It does appear to be resistant. It will also resist all the rest.
Even magical.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is magical too.
Yeah. It's resisted all the slashing, piercing, bludgeoning damage, but being vulnerable to radiant. Ashen, does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
So it hit it again.
Oh, that's not what I do. That's
Take-
not what I do.
If I
Okay.
put the flashlight in your.
How do I do the cone thing?
Oh
Cone.
no, there's a.
Cone. You lot. Deck save.
Cone of cold.
So that's Obi, Callum,
Go on.
Glacius, Fox, and Sullivan.
Do we all get Sullivan's bonus though? I think so. Wait, no, sorry, Obi.
Obi doesn't. Everybody else does.
Ugh, I'm gonna need it.
Hell yeah.
What kind of roll was it, sorry?
Dex save.
Okay. Plus...
Alright, that's a 23.
It's awful.
If you got below a 16, you will take 29 necrotic damage. If you get above a 16, you will take half, 14.
Nice.
10.
I'm using all my buffs, so I was gonna
Love
have my
that.
flash of genius.
The creature moves to here and will swipe once at Obi and once at Glacius. That is a natural 20 on Obi.
Stop flashing people.
Oh!
Wisdom saving throw,
Are you sure
please,
that's
Obi.
not a natural 20 on me?
Yeah, I am. Wisdom saving throw, and you take 40 slashing damage.
I'm down.
No.
Okay, wisdom saving throw is not relevant. Then you can't be frightened while unconscious.
That was a nightmare.
Nat 1 to hit Glacius.
Corpse starts running away.
I don't know why it's rolling twice.
you
Ignore
gotta
that.
be shitting me.
And then the bite will come at you, this sensual moment as he leans in, sort of his tongue writhing up the side of your shoulder.
Ew, dude, he's way too freaky.
18 to hit you. Glacius?
No, that
Okay,
misses.
cool. Right.
Yeah, that misses.
That leads us
You
to
can tug off
some
me.
new enemies who are going
Don't
to
tongue me.
appear here.
Oh,
Oh, come on, come on, Roll20. Come on, you can do it. There,
oh god.
there. All three creatures come out and they all immediately attack Callum together. This is going to say dagger, but it's not a dagger. This is them like clawing at you. I've just used a different stat block and forgotten to rename it. That is a
James, they're using
13.
daggers.
A 13. Wow, look at me go with my rolls. And natural 20. There we go. That's all I get.
13.
How rude.
Oh
Okay.
my god. James, will you stop it?
You will take 19 necrotic damage as the creature sort
19.
of touches you. Yes, and you must make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, cool.
Still got that plus.
Oh, okay, yeah, with Sullivan it's 15.
15 is a fail. You are paralyzed.
Oh, wait, I have advantage against being paralyzed.
You do? Why?
Because I'm a robot. I don't know.
Oh,
It says
Sid.
that.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's really cool.
Because beep beep boop boop, motherfucker.
Exactly. Okay, with that, that's a 19.
Great, that's a success. Fox, you're up.
Ooh. Okay.
Beep boop.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, there is something very relevant about these creatures. They get to leave again.
Okay.
Rude.
You can make an attack of opportunity if you wish, Callum. And Sid.
well-
Sorry, and Sullivan.
And
I
me.
use my flash of genius, so I don't have a reaction, unfortunately.
Why would you get one? Oh, yeah, sorry.
Right there.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you were in this square for some reason. Yeah, all three of you can make an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Oh, right. It doesn't work like that.
No, it
Gosh
doesn't.
darn it. I hate
That's a
I hate
16 to hit.
16 will miss.
That's a 18 to hit.
God.
And 18
Hope he's
will
getting
hit.
more dead before my eyes.
It will?
Yeah, 18 will hit.
Alright. 3 damage.
Is it magical damage?
Wow, Fox.
Yeah, is it...
Uh,
what damage type is it?
Flower.
It's bludgeoning?
Okay, magical bludgeoning, yeah? It's a magical staff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it does 1 damage.
You got it from the Fae.
Very nice.
Callum, did you make an opportunity attack?
I already used my reaction on one of my saving throws for my flash of genius.
Okay, cool. In that case, we're not going to skip Fox's turn because of that. Fox, you're up.
Cool.
Sorry, Fox. No turn.
Hurry, Obi's deteriorating.
He keeps
Are,
getting more status effects.
potions bonus actions in this game?
The bonus action to use on yourself, you must roll if you're using a bonus action. If you wish to take the full healing, you may use it as an action. Like, you could take the max roll as an action, or you can take the rolled roll as a bonus action.
Ooh, I like that.
Is that a sentence?
Yeah,
You get what I mean,
Oh.
right?
barely.
Sorry, I should... Are any potions bonus actions?
All potions are bonus actions, yes. Healing
Alright,
potions, you get the
alright.
full healing if you use them as an action.
Alright, bonus action, drink a potion of necrotic resistance.
Ah, yes, that's a good move.
Ha!
We like that.
Fuck you, darkness. What are you gonna do now?
They're gonna
I've
eat
been
Obi.
saving that for so long.
Yep.
I'll down that, and then with my action, yeah, 5 little motes of light will emit from me and start circling around me as I will cast Circle of Crystals.
Okay.
Hey.
Are you constipated?
Does that conclude your turn?
Yeah.
Callum.
Oh my goodness. Okay, can I just like pick up Obi's body and just like put him on my shoulder or something?
Put him on my stomach.
Obi will take an opportunity attack from the creature next to him if you do that.
Oh wow. Okay, forget that then. I will just kill this thing with
luck.
the branding smite. By the
Oh,
way.
love the branding smite. Oh, that is a point. I have to do that, don't I? Sorry. I'm gonna put a thing on it. I'm not gonna make it emit light. I'm instead gonna put a bright yellow shackly thing on it to say that it is emitting light and it can be seen even if it steps into darkness. Callum, sorry. Please continue.
Yeah. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
My flame tongue.
Is it flaming yet?
It is flaming. I flamed it when those guys first showed up.
Okay.
Okay, so
Don't
yeah.
eliminate.
The 14. Okay, well, 7 slashing, 7 fire, 8 radiant.
The fire seems very effective towards it, as does the radiant.
Okay, he hates it.
Your slashing is halved.
That's alright. That was on a specific weapon versus fiends.
It was
Are these
fiends.
things
That's what it was.
fiends? By any chance?
No. Sorry.
Okay.
Damn
I
it.
thought you
didn't
said
think
they are
so.
not fiends. I was like, no, they're not.
19 to hit.
Yep,
second.
19 hits.
Can I branding smite again? No, I can't. Okay. Then, yeah, this will just be...
Just use your second bonus action.
Yeah, I invented that. 8 slashing and 8 fire.
You're rolling really
yeah.
on theme.
I
So
know.
4 and 16, 20.
Perfectly balanced. All things should be.
That's all things should be.
Okay, then you know what I am gonna do is plant my Titan shield right here in front of Obi's corpse.
Okay. Does that conclude your turn?
Obi's gonna nat 20 this death or save.
I
Yeah,
doubt
there's
it.
so many statuses, they're like so tiny.
Obi, it is your turn. You must roll your death save at disadvantage.
It's
What?
advantage.
You
What?
meanie.
Because of the nature of these creatures.
Oh,
They're infected.
Okay.
Well, he's not going to succeed. Is he going to roll a nat 1?
I'm gonna use a card on the 6.
Okay, re-roll it with advantage.
I love it.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
One more.
This is the
Nat 20.
Oh,
Okay. So, yeah, with a 12 and 11, that is one success. If you'd like to deal out your cards so we can find out what you missed out on.
It's quadruple and make.
Oh, he barely ever rolls attack rolls anyway. It would have been maximum damage. The target would make a DC 16 con save or be stunned. No, it wouldn't. That is totally. It would have
Quadruple damage.
made a saving throw against your spellcasting ability, or been unable to cast spells for 3 to 4 rounds. Well, considering these aren't spellcasters, good use of a card. Matt has no idea about any of the things we just said because he froze. That brings us to some
Probably
new enemies.
come on.
More of those.
Stop new enemy.
And these are going to come out of the shadows over here.
they
These
not
do
near
not
that,
seem
bro?
as affected by the fire as the others do. And as they come out, you are blinded as they are surrounded by darkness. They emit darkness in a circle around them. Obviously, Fox, if you turn back, you can
Someone
see them
turn
perfectly
Obi's
fine.
body around.
But Zavril and Ashrin, you are both blinded and you are being attacked. That is 1 at Ashrin. That's a natural 20. As it strikes you with a blade made of pure shadow. So that is 11 slashing damage. Oh, minimum roll. And 14 necrotic.
Disappointing.
Was that me or Zavril?
That was you.
Okay, 14 and how much?
11 slashing, 14
11?
necrotic. Yeah, and then the first one at Zavril.
Don't worry.
Is it 20 to hit you?
Shield.
Okay. And the second one is a natural 20.
Damn it.
Oh
These
my
rolls are
God.
coming through, right?
James, fuck off.
It's amazing what advantage does. You will take 10 slashing damage
Right.
and 16 necrotic. So a total of 26 on the con save. So 13 DC concentration save.
Made it.
Cool. That concludes their turns. Zavril, it is your turn, but you are in complete darkness. Bear with me a second.
Oh my gosh, what's happening to Zavril over there?
Oh no, if I do that, I don't... Can you still see your token if I do that?
Yeah.
There you go. That's what you can see right now.
So I can see the fire. Or everything within the fire.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. There's no point doing that then. No, you cannot see anything. You know where the fire was. All you can see is, like, nothing. I mean, you're literally, like, close your eyes. That's what you can see.
Right.
Oh my
So
god.
this one that I did see over here, before I was blinded, did that one look like it had the same sort of etherealness as, say, this one here, or the one that I tried to grapple with first?
Every creature you've fought so far is ethereal.
Right. Okay.
They are made of shadow.
So did I see this thing coming up towards me, or these things
No.
coming up towards me?
You saw the darkness arrive at you. Circles of darkness, like
Right.
big, wide spheres of darkness moved upon you.
Okay. Let me see what I've got then, real quick.
Can we see Astrid and Zavril, or are they
No,
shrouded in
no, they're
darkness?
shrouded.
Okay.
So there's basically... Hold on, I can actually do this a lot better if I just do this. That's what's going on.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So anything in that circle you cannot see. There's actually
Yeah,
3 of them, but that's fine.
Obi's body's there.
Obviously, he's on the
Get him
outside.
out of there.
Okay, so as my bonus action, I would like to get the hands to come up to this one because I know it's there, and order it to go punching. The hand itself can do it because it's off the hand itself.
What are you doing? Forceful hand?
That'll be clenched fist. So it'll be punching the thing. So that'd be a melee spell attack based on my sheet. I'll just roll firebolt for that. That would be a 14. Oh damn.
Okay.
That's
14 misses anyway.
yeah. Right, so it's bonus. Did I see what direction the shadow was coming in from?
Your right and your left.
Okay, then towards my right, I would like to burn a charge off the pendant and fire off a colour spray in that direction.
Okay.
That'll be 17.
Nothing happens. Well, you don't know what happens.
Right, okay.
Okay. You staying where you are?
Well, I can't see really to move, so that would
Good.
be a terrible idea.
Makes life simpler. Cool, that brings us to our Shadow Horror. This one up here. The first attack is going to be another one of those vicious, nasty licking bites at Fox. It really wants you, but it can't get you. And then it'll claw once at Fox and once at Sullivan. I think a 24 might hit you, Fox.
Yep.
Wisdom saving throw, please. 13 slashing damage.
Yep, and he'll take 13 radiant.
Nice.
Why?
Because of
Oh, the
the...
circle of crystals. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Because he's cool.
Because I'm just that cool. Wisdom save, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
An 11 will miss Sullivan. A 17 succeeds. Sullivan, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the creature that just tried to attack
Yep.
me. That's a 17 to hit.
That misses.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was a nod.
Yeah, it was a nod to say, I'm coming. Give me 1 second.
And
Yeah.
it's a 14. Will
Unfortunately, you've
also
missed it twice.
roll. Yes, I am going to, as a bonus action, cast Radiant Aura, but the next time Glacius attacks an enemy and hits, they will deal an additional 3d8 radiant damage.
Okay, that's not a concentration spell, is it?
No.
Okay, cool. Glacius, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna start off my turn by bonus action, activating my Eldritch Claw tattoo.
Mhm.
I haven't used it yet today. And then I'm going to I'm gonna attack the one that's the shadow horror that's right next to me.
Okay.
That will be
The one
a
next to Obi as well, yeah?
26 to hit. Yeah, the
Yeah.
one that downed Obi.
Okay.
So that's a
26
26 to hit. That will be
Get his ass.
11 slashing damage.
Mhm.
11 cold damage. I'm rolling
Doesn't
it.
affect
I know
it.
it doesn't do anything.
Yep.
And then you said it's an extra D3.
What?
3d8.
3d8.
Radiant.
Yeah.
Listen. Okay, that will be. Ooh, that's a good roll. That's 15 radiant damage. And then,
It is vulnerable to that radiant damage and is therefore wounded.
He hated it.
and oh, it's an extra D6 of force damage too. So that'll be 4 force damage on top of that.
Okay, the force damage affects it as expected.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen, let me have this. That is an 18 to hit.
An 18 hits. That is their armor class.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That'll be 10 slashing.
That's it.
I
Yeah.
think that's a
Oh, and the
yeah.
d6 of the force? Does that happen on every
Yeah.
attack or the first attack?
Let me double check and see. I think it's every attack.
I'm pretty sure
but-
it is.
Yep, your melee attacks, so it doesn't say
Yep.
once. So that's 4 extra force damage.
Nice.
And technically 4 cold damage. That
Cool.
is
The
a
second
big-
creature turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, the shadows here, one at Fox and one at Glacius. Standard attack rolls. It's a 6 to hit Fox.
No.
A 23 to hit Glacius.
Yeah, and the one that tried attacking me will take 30 radiant.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's 11 necrotic
Fox is
damage
still
on
eating.
you, Glacius. And your strength is reduced
Okay.
by 3.
Oh,
Oh.
My score?
Your strength score is reduced by 3.
Oh shit. Okay, that's bad.
these guys are bad news.
Ashwin!
at
Am
a
I able to see
17
this
strength.
guy in that I could target him with Sacred Flame?
No.
Looking a little,
You cannot
looking a
see
little
anything.
Soft, Glacius.
Unless you have the ability to see in magical darkness, you are completely blind right now.
Alright, I will just move toward where I saw Obi.
Okay, bear with.
Pull the pin on my grenades. See me now.
That's a 17 to hit you.
It's not dusk by chance.
No, it isn't. It's mid-afternoon. You got a cloak
Yeah.
at midnight? I forgot about that.
No, I have a freaking moon-swaddled armor.
Oh, cool. Love that for
It's
you.
useless.
Is it? Start walking around at night more. You'll take 8 slashing damage. Just wait till you find out the Shadow Veil is always dusk. 8 slashing damage and 6 necrotic.
Okay.
You make it out the darkness. You can see again.
Oh, hey, Ashrin.
Bonus action, I will put a
Hi,
healing
Mark.
spirit right in the middle of the 3 of us here.
Okay.
And I will find that eventually.
Mm-hmm.
And as my action, I will shoot this one.
Yep.
That's gonna miss. I think that's a 12. Yeah.
Okay.
And the next one is, jeez, another 12. Okay, yeah, nope, forget that.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Ashton, are you okay? What's
Yeah.
going on?
The
Wanna
darkness
talk
is
about it?
betraying me.
Okay. That brings us to the Shadow Horror's turn. And he is going to reach down and give the kiss to Obi.
No, he's just a boy.
Hey.
There was
Don't
no
hurt my feelings,
consent.
I'm fine.
A 16
Is
to
that
hit you?
Is that a to hit? With my shield in front of him, he has some kind of cover.
Yeah, what is it?
I need to find the item. I believe it's 3/4 cover.
Okay, so 6 armor class, so it's 10's not going to hit you, is it, Obi? Although technically I should be rolling with advantage, so let's just see that.
No,
Okay,
there's
cool.
no
That's
need-
alright, I rolled 2 16s.
Changed nothing.
That's fine. Yeah, changed absolutely nothing here. Seeing this, he's going to reach out and claw at Callum. An 18 to hit and a 22 to hit.
Sorry, my AC's a 16. That hit.
No, it didn't, because you have 3/4 cover from Makeda's shield, which grants you an extra 6 armor class, because she planted it in front of you. It's protect the Obi team today.
I'm going to
yes.
use shield on that.
So the 22 doesn't hit you either?
No.
Okay, it's time for our little
He's
darklings.
getting real depressed.
No, I'm not. I don't want to kill Obi at all. That is not part of my
I'm at
plan.
the Shadow Horde.
Oh, sure, maybe. Yeah.
Can't make out with anybody.
Again, this is going to say
lovely.
daggers. This is not. This is them clawing at you. All 3 are happening at Sullivan. They're all at advantages. You did not see them coming. 22 to hit you.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just going to roll all 3 attacks first. Cool. That is 7 piercing and 3 necrotic. And then a 14 and a 17, which will miss you. Fox, they retreat back into the darkness. You may make an opportunity attack against one of them if you wish.
I will.
Okay.
Hit.
Plus a 23 to hit.
Yep.
That is 10 slashing, 1 radiant, and I will also.
They take
done.
absolutely no slashing damage at all.
That's fine.
He took out Radiant.
Sorry, you said you'll dump?
I'll dump a 2nd level smite.
Okay.
So 3d8, I think.
Yep.
That's also not great. That's 10.
The creature is obliterated.
Oh, very nice.
Just enough.
Not even just. Like, you know that it's like you've severed its life force in 5.
Perfect.
Go me.
2 HP.
Fox, you're up.
Yep. I'm going to be casting Moonbeam.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my axe? There it is. We're going to be putting it here.
Do it on.
No, Fox is the only person who can see into that darkness to aim that properly, so there's no reason for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Finish off Zavril too.
I see everything.
No one will know.
Wow.
What happened? He has like moonbeam scars or something.
Moonbeam sky.
Fox, any bonus action out of you? You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I'm pretty good.
Okay, Callum, you're up.
Okay, yeah, let's attack the same guy. Also, what does this healing spirit do?
At the start of
You
your
gain
turn,
3 HP.
you can heal.
Yay. 3.
But before you
Okay.
do, have you been hit by this creature yet? You shielded it, right?
I shielded, yeah.
Carry on then.
Okay.
You can heal for your 10 health,
20
whatever it was.
to hit.
Wasn't 10 health, was it? Elliot rolled
It
that.
was 3.
It was 3, yeah, okay. I don't know what that 10 is.
No, we'll take the 10.
10 slashing, 5 fire. Wish those were required.
Sorry, well,
That's
did it
okay.
hit? What did you get to hit?
Oh, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Still 15 either way. Creature is severely wounded.
Let's try to finish the fight, Master Chief. That's 25 to hit.
Okay, 25 hits.
Sir.
Have another 13 slashing, 8 fire.
6 plus 16, 22, yeah. Creature's
Well,
brought
I'm
to its
gonna-
knees with... go on.
My goodness, no. I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal because my health is looking not great.
No, shoot an eye.
No, Nye, I can't let Sid explode, so you can get the
Let
kill.
me at him!
Get out of here.
Let me at him.
Okay.
Let me at him.
Does that conclude your turn, Callum?
Yeah.
Okay, Obi. I need a Constitution saving throw, please,
What's happening here?
to see if the healing affects you.
No freaking way.
14.
How much is the healing?
5.
You gain 5 health. Take a turn.
Let's go.
Get in the fight, Obi.
Obi, wake up.
Finish this thing.
Play.
Not 50.
Just fireballs all of us.
They don't like fire.
Alright. Long it down, although he looks really sad.
Oh.
And shine his light right
Separately.
on this dude.
Mm-hmm.
This is like Luigi. He's gonna Luigi's Mansion, shine a flashlight to kill it.
Heck yeah. Suck
Nothing
him up.
happens. Gonna try an action or a bonus action.
No, I'm gonna fireball, although
Said
it's gonna be
shit.
at
Well, Firebolt will be a
Yeah,
disadvantage on the
disadvantage.
creature, but yeah, that's fine.
disadvantage. Dude, right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh.
I rolled a 19 and a 2.
That is disappointing.
Obi is dejected. What
No.
else can I do?
Is dejected a bonus action?
He still has all the status effects.
Being dejected's a free action.
That's my full turn.
That is your full turn. Okay, cool. That leads us to these two creatures who will start with a Constitution saving throw.
Die, 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 die.
It's a 9 and an 18.
Alright.
What's it got to do with you?
pass.
Yes.
Oh, that one needs to be dead. That's what it's got to do with me.
Sorry, Fox, what was the damage?
20 radiant.
Oh, okay. One's dead.
Nice.
Let's go.
Q.
You don't know they've
Just
died.
Don't die.
Yeah, Zer's waving around in the
No, I
dark.
don't know anything. I'm
He
as
said,
a player.
Where
I know.
are you?
As they die, I need a Constitution saving throw from
Oh,
Zavril,
no.
please, as their essence explodes towards you.
Let me check to see if I get the.
Avril doesn't know
Oh no,
what's
it's just a
happening.
Just
concentration.
a con save.
Okay.
Just a con save, please. Just a Constitution
Getting
save.
20.
exploded.
22.
sorry.
Okay. You will take 3 necrotic damage.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's not...
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay.
con saves.
The remaining creature slashes at you with 20 to hit.
Shield.
Okay, and the other one is going to... Oh, sorry, no. Why am I only taking 1 attack? Wait, did I only take 1 attack on you guys last time? Damn, boring. I've got 2 attacks on these
Yeah,
creatures.
no.
Oh, well. I have this time.
Definitely took
19,
two.
and... That's fine. We'll just use them all on Jamal now. Zavril, you're up.
Who's Jamal?
I hope Avril's okay in there.
I'm going to.
Who's this Jamal character?
Sorry, the creature would have
I'm going
moved
to
out
try
the
to. I'm
moonbeam.
trying,
It's not
gonna
an
try to
idiot.
run in a direction, but I'm guessing I don't really get to choose.
Roll me a
which
d6.
direction.
Go north.
Yeah,
Uh,
Towards
Avril,
the sound of people.
can he hear all the sounds of combat up here?
Does Moonbeam ignore allies?
No.
Make a con save.
Oh my god.
Just charges through the Moonbeam like... doo-doo-doo.
Pretty bad.
That's a fail. How's the moonbeam damage?
Alright. You'll be taking
38. 21 radiant damage. Nice, but you did get out. You can see now.
Yep, and I saved.
Clearly now the moonbeam's gone. Cool, and you got a turn.
Yeah.
And you can see, obviously you can't see the creatures in there.
Yeah, Big B Hand's going to go punching.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be to hit a... Oh my fucking god, really?
Okay, well that's... oh my fucking god, really is a miss.
Yeah.
A lot of misses this combat, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
I
not
haven't missed.
I haven't missed yet either.
Do you have an
which
action,
is
Zevra?
A surprising turn of events.
Any actions?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Fireball.
Don't have it.
Oh wait,
That can't be a bad thing, right?
I do. That's weird.
Wow.
Okay, tell you what, I'll fire off 2 scorching rays at this one here and 1 at this one here.
Okay.
Oh
go ahead.
please, thank you, Zebra.
Right.
Zab,
scorching
please.
This
First
one's on a
scorching ray
verge
at
of
the
goal.
nearest one is going to be fail.
That's
Second
not one.
scorching
Misses.
ray
Yep.
is
Fucking
23.
23 hits.
It's going to be 7.
Sick roll, bro.
Alright.
sick roll, bro.
Wait,
And
oh,
last
did I have a disadvantage against... Don't it take extra fire damage? Or...
It did take double damage from that pathetic 7.
Right, 13.
A 13 misses.
Oh
fuck.
my god, no
And
one
that
can kill this
does that end your
thing.
turn? Must do, right?
Well,
Just all 3 bolts,
Yeah,
a
I
bonus
guess,
action, your movement speed, your radiant damage in the face. What was that? Alora?
What about your mouse useless action?
actually, I guess I can move here and then call it turn.
Okay. Alora, did you have a question before you die?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Before you die.
Where? What? Obi,
Think for
no!
yourself.
Huh.
Yeah, you look good. Maybe. No, this way. This is where
Well-
it's going. It does ignore allies, by the way, so it's not going to hit any friends. DC 16 dex save again, guys. Oh, big roll! Like sausages.
Oh my god, no.
Wow, I got a 60 on the box. Awesome.
Everyone
Okay.
but Obi has my +5.
We know you don't like Obi. You don't need to keep telling us.
Appreciate it, thanks.
Under a 16, you take 34 necrotic damage. Over a 16, you take 17.
I'll take 17, thank you very much.
Okay.
I will too. I think Obi's down again.
Obi's definitely down again.
Making a
It
deck
was
save?
something less than
Making a
5.
deck save?
Yep.
He's gonna hellish rebuke.
Nice.
Wait, what do you concentrate? Oh, Moonbeam.
Yeah. But there's a +5, so it's 11,
Yeah,
so I'm
you're
fine.
fine. Okay. Obi, you take 17 necrotic damage. Okay. It's going for a lascivious lick on
Not this
Fox.
again.
It really wants you.
This
Yeah,
I want to hit with this
please.
bite just once. It's so cool.
And
nasty.
they'll
I
take
want
31 radiant.
decided
to attack me.
Yeah, well, it's dead. Sullivan,
Nice.
you're up.
No, no, don't touch me there.
Delicious temp.
62 damage that was, by the way.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna go here and attack the one that's nearly
You got
gone.
this.
Do you get temp HP equal to the damage dealt?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just 14 for you then. Because that's how much HP it had left.
boo.
Got it, got it.
That's
He just
21 to hit.
quadruples his
Mhm.
Oh no. Obi's getting sick again.
Sorry, Josh, which one are you hitting? The one above you or the one below you?
No, the one below.
Okay, it had 1 hit point.
Okay,
It was
that's
on its
9
knees with
slashing,
damage.
3 radiant.
Yep,
Um,
that is
and
very
then
dead.
I'll attack the one above.
Yep.
That's a dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 13 slashing and then 12 radiant altogether.
Nice. Very nice.
That's my turn.
Okay.
That's a better than that.
Glacius. You can see no enemies. You know there are 2 over there, and you know there are 2 somewhere in that darkness, or you know there is an enemy in that darkness, because Zarvo shouted about it as he came running out.
I can't give Obi a potion, right? Like, I can't force it down his
You can give him a potion, you just can't let him drink it.
Fine.
The reason why is it takes a reaction to drink a potion, and you can't take reactions while unconscious.
I actually have a potion, I just forgot.
Can't drink it while unconscious either.
I guess I'm just useless, so I'll just...
Well, that's not new. Ashrin.
I will give myself some healing magic, just 5 if I can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, you have been struck. No, you haven't been struck by that creature. Not the lash. It has to actually be a claw attack on you.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the only people who have been clawed are Sullivan and Fox and Obi. So the rest of you are fine.
I'm just gonna hold a sacred flame for the next thing that I see.
You can't hold an
Especially
action
going
while
after Obi.
concentrating on healing spirit. Can't hold a spell, sorry, while concentrating on healing spirit.
You're right. But
I don't mind if you want to hold an attack. I don't make that require concentration. You just can't hold a spell.
I guess I'll just hold an attack.
For the first creature that comes in range? Or that you see?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then go ahead and make that attack roll as this creature appears next to Fox.
Whoa.
You fool.
22 to hit.
A 22 most definitely hits. Oh no, does it only do piercing damage?
You fool, you
No, there's piercing and thunder.
Great, great, okay. It has 4 hit points, but it's completely immune to physical damage.
Oh, it's 8 thunder.
Great, it's dead. Because, yeah, that would have been
Wait,
quite
it
amusing.
entered my range. Can I attack it?
You could have attacked the one that's dead. I'm not going to let you put your halberd through Fox. That's quite mean. Not to mention...
Dodge, Fox.
Not to mention, it's hit Fox and died. It's a 13 to hit you.
That's a miss, and I'll take 16 radiant.
Yeah, which is 8 times its hit points. Because it's double to 32. Yeah, those are very dead. Fox, you're up. You know there are some creatures in there somewhere. Oh, you can see them. They're right there.
You can see.
Yeah.
He said you can see them.
Look at that. Wow, Moonbeam moves over.
Anything else?
Uh,
You're going to attempt to give complex directions to Callum or anything?
It's okay. I don't need it.
shoot where you
There,
believe.
your left. Wait, no, your other left.
Shoot where you believe!
I think I have
Callum,
an idea.
shoot
I
where
mean,
you
to be
believe.
fair, the moonbeam is like sticking up out of the darkness because it's 40 feet high.
That is true. Shoot where the moonbeam is pointing down at.
Yeah.
Spotlight
so shoot
Fox.
where you believe.
Callum.
A little,
I
like,
believe.
that's a little too imprecise for Callum, so he's going to, I don't know if I even have this asset, but
What are you trying to do? I
he's
have
going
assets.
to shoot a fireball into this darkness.
Oh, I definitely have a fireball asset. You want access to it too?
I
Wow.
would love it.
Player number 3
Fireballs
with the
now?
fireball.
Hmm?
How have you got fireball?
It's my,
Level 9.
wow, look at that.
Hello, I am Fireball.
What was it?
Let me try.
Like a beads of fireball or whatever. Like a wand of
What?
Let me try again.
No, it's alright, it's alright. Bear with me a second. I know what's happened.
That's Mr. Fireball.
It's because I changed it to this one
Ah, beautiful.
and forgot
Go,
to
fireball.
re-save it. Okay. Boom,
Mr.
bam,
Fireball.
boom. Give me the damage
Love
first.
it. Yeah. Darvel, you said there was baddies in there, right? Let's just scorch the earth. as my hand
Exterminatus.
turns into a buster cannon.
Yeah, the creatures succeed and die anyway.
Fantastic.
Okay. You have completed the fight, and at the end of the fight, Jay, I need you to roll me a D100, please.
Okay.
Because
3.
somebody in chat has gifted you a gift. Gifted you a gift. That's what I'm going to go with. Gifted you a gift.
3 feels good.
Got to find an invention.
3.
Yeah.
All your enemies rise again.
As you sort of turn your hand, you've got a marble stuck to the back of it. It's a sticky marble.
Ugh. Gross.
This music is so epic for this.
A sticky marble. Yeah, we don't get D100 rolls for those very often, but when you get them, they're all really useful.
Frickin' weird.
Looks neat.
Hey, can I have my strength back?
You may ask Fox to investigate why you don't have it.
Oh. Wake
Fox,
up,
why don't I
Obi.
have my strength?
Is darkness
He
gone?
said, wake up.
Yes, the creatures. The darkness left the creatures when they died. And you do hear the darkness receding. See the darkness receding away out of the village. A couple of the villagers come and stand by the now extinguished campfire. You should come and see this.
Yeah.
Yes.
And in this house, they will lead you to the 3 people who are on their knees, who are currently attempting to gouge their eyes out and are being restrained.
Ruh-roh.
You've seen this before,
that's not good.
Fox. This is madness or insanity.
Well,
Okay, maybe they're a little more pressing.
there's no cure for that.
So I don't know whether it's magical madness or not, so I'd like to attempt to dispel them.
You can do so, nothing happens.
Ah, fuck.
This is what you know about madness. Calm Emotion spell can suppress the effects of madness, while a lesser restoration can rid a character of a short or long-term madness. A greater restoration spell or more powerful magic is required to rid a character of indefinite madness. If you wish to try and work out how long their madness might last, you may give me a medicine check on each one.
Okay. First check.
While you're at it, give me 4, because you probably want to work out what the hell's going on with Obi as well.
You know, if we wait till
24.
dawn, we have a chance of having a greater
16,
restoration.
13.
Okay. So the first one is on Kelly, the girl. She has short-term madness. She was the last to be affected. The 16 is on the middle woman. She has indefinite madness. She was the first to be infected. And whilst you didn't succeed the medicine check on the third, you can use your spiffing skills of logic to work out that the middle one has long-term madness. The third one, the man. Obi, however, you got a 13. The blackness seems to be leaving his skin, but you're not really sure what it means.
Yeah. Wait, can I use my Flash of Genius on that roll to make it
Yeah,
18?
of course you can. Callum sort of...
I'll try Cure Wounds on Obi also.
Yeah, okay.
Stuff him where there's in his mouth. Wow, really bad.
So the Obi, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to see if that heal affects you. But you know that the effects on Obi will end after a long rest.
Oh, delightful.
That heal does affect you. Have 6 HP. So yeah, 2 of them are curable by lesser restoration. Dispelling evil or removing curse might prove effective. You're not sure. Greater restoration would remove the indefinite, but will not and any of the others.
I think I tried to remove curse last time and it didn't work.
You did try to remove curse on the girl. The short-term madness. That is correct. And it didn't work.
So I will use Lesser Restoration on the 2 that
Yep,
will
the short and the long
live.
term. So
The
you
ones
know
it
that
will
this
work on.
wouldn't have worked while the source of their madness was nearby, but now that you've dispelled the source of their madness, you are able to cast Lesser Restoration. The adult is restrained and trying to claw at herself, and almost immediately as you cast Restoration, she her face goes slack. I have been ridden with bad dreams. Terrible dreams. And then she passes out unconscious on the floor in front of you. That's probably for the best, as far as you know. The young girl, however, starts to sing a slightly off-key song, a little rhyme. No, I'm not going to do that to you, Darth, don't worry. A slightly off-key song, a little rhyme, about chasing away monsters in the middle of the night. She seems happy, if a little odd. The village elder will pull you aside and say, there are some parts of her mind that will never be cured, but thank you for ridding her of her fear.
Of course.
Is there anything you can do? And then nods towards the gentleman whose name I did give you last week, but I don't think I wrote down.
Harold.
I know we had Polly and Kelly, but I have no idea what his name was.
Greg.
Greg, yeah, Greg. That was definitely his name. He was Greg. Greg, he's a baker.
I can stave off the effects for now, but I need to rest in order to be able to fully rid.
My home is over there. Would you all like to rest within it? I'm sure you must be exhausted after your trials and tribulations. I know it's a strange time to rest, but that looked like it was
Yes.
quite a frightening
I think a
battle.
rest will do us all a world of
Yeah,
good.
so it's like 4:30 in the afternoon. I think, yeah, I mean, we'll say it's maybe 5 p.m. now because you've just had that fight. But Obi needs a long rest before receiving any proper healing. And the rest of you, took some damage in that fight, so you're more than welcome to take the long rest.
Full long rest.
Alright.
Sorry.
I was gonna ask Fox, can you look at me and see why if my strength score is lowered because of those shadows?
Yeah, just sleep
Figure
on
that
it.
out, please. Fuck you.
This is old news to Fox.
Yeah, you'd all believe that the strength sapping ability of shadows and spectres usually lasts until the end of a long rest.
Yeah. Wasn't being rude. That just sleep on it.
Just sleep on it. Sorry, Sullivan, go ahead.
The thing that's affecting Obi, do we know that the whole thing will stop after a long rest?
Yeah, it's believed that shadow will leave him after a long rest. So we'll go back to just Zavril being screwed.
And
Sick.
balance will be restored.
As it should
So
be.
nothing's a problem here then.
Nope. Indeed. So yeah, if you want to take a long rest in their home, you will wake up at approximately midnight.
Well, time to hit the road.
Can you turn this effect off?
And don't
This
you come
flashlight?
back? No.
My portent pimples.
I think you can, just by deleting and re-pulling your character.
Obi, turn off the
But that'll
flashlight.
also
We're
fix
trying to
it.
sleep.
Oh my god, he died.
Obi, no.
The light is all that was
This
sustaining him.
Station of Darkness is fully
It better be safe, you're about to take a nap in it.
Yeah.
A whole long nap.
Yeah.
We wake up on a ritualistic sacrificing table.
Oh, what?
That
I'm
would be,
silly. I didn't need to rest in order to do that. I have a great restoration spell. Scroll.
But you may take a rest if you
James.
wish to. Emmett.
Yeah, that's so
I
safe.
rolled to regain my beads. I rolled max to have all 6 beads, but the DM chooses which spells the beads represent.
Ping the beads again. I think you're misreading that.
Sure.
The-
Are we in the land of the elves?
Yeah, so there are only 3 beads on that necklace. They all regen in the morning when you make a good roll, right? So it says, Yeah, so you don't have to roll anything. Each one regenerates at dawn. None of them regenerated just now because it's not dawn, it's midnight. When the sun rises, they will all regen.
Okay.
The rolling is to see how many beads were on it in the first place, and I rolled a 3.
Sorry.
Yeah. Which is why it only has 3 spells on it.
Okay.
Let's take Josh's roll, though. That's better.
No, that's not. Cool. So you wake up about midnight. Randomly, I think Alora has +1 armor class. Apart from that,
Actually,
yeah.
you're looking sturdy.
And it's time.
Because like, let's go! Let's fight everything! This is my time to shine, it's dark everywhere! But yes, one of the village elders comes to you and presents you with a gift. This is all we have to give you, and to thank you for saving our humble village. And,
Was that everything? Was that it? Now the darkness.
That's all I've got.
Oh!
Oh!
I mean, like, like the darkness as well.
It?
That it?
Jeez.
Jeez.
Wow.
Sullivan has
Let me
become...
finish.
I'm sorry, I just thought that was
greedy.
hilarious.
No, I was like mid-sentence.
Sorry, you were saying...
Is that the darkness gone now? Is the evil
Yes, you
left?
dispelled the
Is
darkness.
cleansed?
Cleanse the town.
Yay!
Then
What
no
the evil
reward
has
is
left
needed.
now?
We'll see what the reward was, though.
Not all evil has left Glacius.
What? I literally was saying we don't need the reward, and you're out here just...
No, you can
reward.
never do good in my eyes.
Alright, you know what? Can I just kill Sullivan? Like, I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
What is the reward that she's offering? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, you're not entirely sure what he's offering you. It does appear to... He's just sort of handing you a pouch.
It's loading.
Yeah.
And do we have any idea what these creatures were? Or why?
Shadow horrors.
Give me a... Can we just try and... There's a lot of people in the Discord. Let's just try and lower the level of noise to content ratio. Try and focus on, like, saying the things that matter as, like, in character, because I'm really losing track of what people are saying. Sorry. Michaela, can you start from the beginning of whatever you were just asking?
If we have any idea what these creatures were or why they were...
Yeah, go ahead and
here
give me a
killed us.
religion check. As for the why, I'll take an Arcana check from yourself and Zavril and Obi, please.
19 religion
Okay.
and a 22 Arcana.
Natural 1. OV is really dejected from the fight.
Yeah.
Still dejected.
So, with a 19 religion, you know that those creatures, most of them are called shadows, shades, or shade horrors. They are indigenous to magical darkness. So when magical darkness is sort of created in an area, it remains... if it remains long enough, these creatures will sort of be birthed by the shadow itself, by the darkness itself. Obviously that gives you the why the creatures were there, but why the darkness? You would know that either a powerful item or a powerful spell would have needed to be cast for this to happen. You can't for the life of you work out why anybody would target Ramsbottom.
Yeah, that's the mysterious part.
Go ahead and give me an insight check.
Well, maybe, right? Something's down there.
That's just where they saw the darkness emitting from.
Not
So that's
very
where the
good
spell might have
insight.
landed.
That's a 4.
You're not sure
Can't
why.
piece it together.
You're not sure why Ramsbottom.
I'm going to peek around Sullivan and try to peer into the pouch that's being proffered to him from the elder.
Yeah. This appears to be an empty bag. And he will explain. It cools and warms, it stores food as cool or warm. It was a gift to our village a long time ago. Perhaps it might help you on the road. So I think on D&D Beyond these are actually called Bag of Cooling, Bag of Warming. I think that's correct. You may take one of each.
Can put pre-cooked potatoes in there.
We need it for when we go to the Shadow Vale. We need it when we go to the Shadow Vale. Never mind.
We should. I don't think we should. That village has literally been rampaged and like cut asunder by this evil, and now we're taking their resources.
Not taking.
Your gift is
it's
very
being
much
offered.
appreciated. Thank
Gifting.
you. I'll just sort of
Thank
take
you.
it and just walk away from Sullivan.
That will be useful in Shadowvale. I mean, yeah, in their Shadowvale lands.
Sorry, just to correct you, to correct myself, it's a bag of colding.
Oh,
That's a cool word.
Yeah, so
I put my
it
food in
is
the
there.
refrigerator to cold
If Ashrin takes this, Sullivan, how do you respond?
it. Divine smite.
I mean, obviously, like, it's not like Sullivan does not agree that we should just take any reward, you know. Even though it might be beneficial to us, these guys are clearly, you know, down on the luck. So, as a counter, I will offer them my necklace of prayer beads, so that if they have this issue again and they have this madness, maybe that if one of the beads spawn a lesser restoration or a greater restoration spell, they'll be able to use it.
He holds his hand up and says, I don't think anybody in this village can use that, though we appreciate the offer.
We can't cast spells.
That
think it
being
could be a
said,
paladin.
there is something small that we might ask if you...
Anything.
If you are willing. The houses to the north, would you go in them and make sure they are clear?
Yes.
Thank you. And yeah, obviously these 4 houses that they're hiding away from, no one's used them overnight. But if you go in, you may expend a divine sense to make sure. And you will notice that almost everywhere is clear, except for a little tiny corner of this house here.
Oh, I'm going straight to that corner of the house.
On the wall inside the house, you see a strange rune glowing. And as you look at it, you realize that the glow proceeds all the way through the wall. They were wrong. It wasn't the well. This,
What was this
you
house?
believe, is the source of the spell.
Is this? I mean, I don't know if I would know, but is it a spell, a curse?
It's definitely
maybe?
It's definitely a spell. You think it is also a curse.
Oh, then I would love to try my remove curse spell.
Go ahead and give me a charisma check.
I'd love to.
Sure, not a save.
Rough. You attempt to remove the curse upon the wall, but the darkness sort of bleeds out almost into you, and you find your will faltering as you try and get through the words.
Can I try again?
Of course you can. You just need to expend the spell slot again.
It's my last chance.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a charisma
Sullivan.
check.
Lacey's gonna be like, you got this.
Josh, just a reminder, you do have other ways of re-rolling.
Do I?
You have 3 cards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, yes. Expending your second spell, you sort of like, no, I will not fail this village, and you sort of.
I hold onto my my little pendant of the crown pretty tightly.
And sort of even the rest of you sort of moving out towards the well and towards the center of the village, you can hear the sort of power of Sullivan's voice as the chanting sort of really takes over, and you all see this bright light burst out the back of this building. Sullivan,
He explodes the wall.
you do, a large circle of the wall is sort of pushed out backwards as you sunder the rune that was drawn upon this wall and break
Very
the
much
curse that was on the
calling,
village.
Like, in the name of the crown, be gone, foul, evil creatures and spirits.
I disappear.
As you
Thank
look
God.
down at it, you sort of note that it appeared to have been cast from a height. You may give me an insight check.
I'd
If you
love
wish.
it. Ooh, there's
this
another
thing he
22.
saw- It was
Yeah.
like some kind of rune, right?
So the caster of this rune, this curse, was clearly quite a long way above the ground when they cast this due to the angle. You think maybe they weren't aiming for here?
Well,
Our
maybe
house
they
is pretty
weren't
close.
aiming for here, like, as in this place specific. Maybe they were just flying past. And it was like, curse here, few
What's
razors
around here? What's a better target?
Van Hania, the front line.
Oh yeah, so maybe they've just got really bad aim.
That's pretty far
Really
off.
bad aim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is pretty far off, but
Maybe they were testing it.
8 miles. Zavro, you have heard of people casting spells through scrying devices. That can be quite inaccurate,
Oh,
and
this
it would
seems
appear
like
to have
the
cast from the
signature of
sky.
that then trying to scrycast and missing the mark completely.
Unless they flew up really, really high in the sky and fired a wand and missed by 8 miles. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're high enough, everything's a small target.
Yes.
The question is just how far high do they go?
Yeah, I mean, 8
Stratospheric.
miles, you'd have to be in
To the
space,
space.
right? Yeah. You would assume that this was cast through some sort of scrying device. That being said, you do know that a scrying device could not target Sogravia from outside Sogravia.
Oh,
You
so
know
it's
that
just
the
a
wards
hit.
are strong, so whoever cast this was inside Sogravia.
The call's coming from inside the house.
It is, and I'm going to answer it with a short break. Be right back.
Oh man.